All right, so welcome back to part 5 of this series on how to get your group up and running on marketing for hyperlocal real estate agents. And we have covered so far on how to set up a group, how to get the settings all set up correctly to make sense for you to monetize on it down the road. And we discussed the initial content you want to start putting in. So you see some of that right here. We talked about your audience, and one of the things I did not mention yet was you can actually invite some of your friends. So if you are friends with people that are living inside of here, you can invite those people right here with a simple invite button. Okay, you can also add it via email, lots of different ways. So that was just a quick little follow-up on the video part 4. Now this one is all about spreading your message. Okay, so we want to start getting in front of the people that our content matters to. Yes, it is the neighbors, but we can also expand that net a little bit further and still stay relevant. So we're talking about, last video we talked about we want to start a vendor list of people that are working inside of that specific neighborhood you're targeting. So if you're looking at LuLaRoe, consultants, if you're looking at, local seamstresses, hairdressers that work from home, or, lots of different things, handyman, whatever it is that somebody might need, you want to kind of start a list. And you can definitely, do that in the files, you can update it. So now we want to talk about how we can spread out some of that and gain a bigger audience. And one of the ways we can do that is to target the people that are utilizing the services that we are going to feature. Okay, so if we are, maybe you want to take the LuLaRoe person, not as the greatest example because I know they sell in, and anywhere really from the East Coast to the West Coast. But let's look at something from like a bakery, for example, or a restaurant. So I think I'll get you guys a restaurant example. So if we are, a local restaurant, and I did pull it up on another page. If we are a local restaurant, we want to invite them to our page. We want to talk to them. We want to be like, hey, how can I help you? I would love to feature you. I want to talk about your restaurant. So I'm sure they would love to have the promotion to that platform. So when you go and look at, their Facebook profiles, this one, for example, is a phenomenal Italian restaurant that we have. There is something that is a tag, okay, right here. This one is called a tag. So when you write a post of some sort with this specific tag, that place will be notified. Oh, let's see if I can copy it. So for example, if I am looking to share something, let's see, I want to share a special. So right now they're running a lot of specials for everything that is going on. Wednesday special, 2 free mini cannolis on all takeout or delivery orders. Okay, so we're going to say share. I'm going to share it to a group. We are a group. It's going to open up. Okay, and what we want to do is we want to say share it to a group right here. This is the person that we'll share it to. And then living in, so just your group right here. And then say something about it. So just really say something about what they are, offering. Looking for takeout or delivery. Our local Italian restaurant has you covered. And then at Amore Mio, North Hoffman Estates. Okay, let's see if we can. Our local Italian restaurant. Let's see if we'll drop it in there. Oh, no, it doesn't work, of course. At Amore Mio. Yes, it'll let them know. Great. There you go. All right. So if you use that hashtag, you can just copy it, drop it in. It will tag that restaurant then. And now it's in there. Now what it does is it will create a share on that restaurant, and people that like that restaurant are actually also going to see it. Okay, so if they frequent the restaurant, what are the chances that they are actually going to be living in or near the area you targeted? Pretty high, right? People generally do not drive for food for 30 miles. They are normally fairly local. So you can then just post this, and you would do that with other things locally. If you're doing an interview on something, you want to make sure that you spend some time talking about them. Don't ever talk about you, really, guys. This is not about you. This is you just telling them, living in here, what is it like, what can it do for you. Consider doing a special day during, you're in charge here, this is your group. Do a special day during the week where you say self-promotion. Have at it, okay? Let people self-promote, but tell them self-promotion will only go under the self-promoting post. If they start just self-promoting anywhere, you don't have your group in control. People don't want to be in spammy groups. Don't be a spammy group. If you go up in control and say, hey, you're a local business and we'll feature you, and you can self-promote the heck out of yourself every Tuesday, for example, okay? Or some of my groups do it just like once a month because they're more targeted towards it. But we're featuring businesses, so I probably would put it up on like a once a week post, and I would just schedule that out. Be like, self-promotion, or here's a follow train with we find your business online, on something like that, and then just have them drop in their websites, drop in their Facebook pages, drop in whatever they want to drop in under that post. Make sure you respond on all the comments, okay? Go back and make sure yes, it's a little bit of work, but it's a great strategy to gain local knowledge. So especially if you're brand new to an area and you are like, oh my gosh, I don't know much, this is a great way for you to build knowledge on an area, okay? If you are already familiar with an area and you already kind of have something, take your marketing skills and apply it online, okay? This is so important, guys. So I hope this one was helpful. It kind of concludes the basic overview of some of our training that we do. So I hope it was helpful to you guys. If you have any other questions, please post them in the Hyperlocal Real Estate Agent Facebook group. I'm happy to answer anything, and I will see you guys. I'll post that one, so she'll get a notification. And I will see you guys on the next training.